Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Links in the description. Some news if you haven't heard, I dropped a parody of the Bohemian Rhapsody, Fallout 76 style. It's in beta, so you can help me out by give me some creative insight, or not insight, suggestions on how to expand the song. And I have also dropped 2 gamer recipe shows. Check those for the links in the description. Now let's get to this Fallout 76 update notes. This is from January 30th. So let's start looking at them. All right, I'm gonna skip down to bugs and fixes and improvements. Camps and workshops. Slot machines. The West Virginia slot machine now correctly states it requires 25 caps to use, and addressed an issue where players would receive perfectly preserved pies more often than intended. Building. Players can now once again build the following camp objects: Julie Flair display, Flamer Napalm Tank, mounted Wendigo communist bunker. Why did they put the Napalm Flamer Tank in building? That's a mod. Okay, anyway, moving on. That also might be why the Valentine event is kind of glitching, because I thought they fixed the Flamer. So I don't know if this fix reverted back to the glitch, or the glitch just never went away. But anyway, moving on. They got the communist bunker and the communist fence back. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were complaining because it disappeared. Okay, and switches. Reduces the random switch budget cost to be consistent with other switches. Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what that's referring to. Someone knows, throw it in the comments for me. I do like learning these terms. I'm not sure what the switches are. Okay, challenges. Yay, the birthday cake will now count towards eat cake. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You couldn't even eat your own birthday cake to count towards this score. Eat cake, pie, or candy. Addressed an issue where fellow ghouls would not count toward the daily challenge to defeat them. Kind of defeats the purpose, right? And the third one, updated the daily challenge to collect fuel tanks or gas canisters to include plastic gas canisters. Oh, I didn't even know there was plastic ones. All right, crafting. Spooky treat bags, holiday gifts, and mole miner pails now grant contextual ammo. Is that the ammo? Yeah, because I thought for a while, if you, whatever gun you had slotted, that was the ammo they were going to give you when you opened the present. So I always made sure to slot my fixer. So I wonder if they fixed that, if that's what the contextual ammo means. I guess we'll find out when the next one comes up. Players can once again craft the following items: the Vault-Tec jumpsuit, suit. They don't have the Vault-Tec jumpsuit just yet. The communist military outfit, the hat, the spy ski hat, communist spy ski outfit, communist treat combo combat rifle paint. Looks like the communists had a really big problem lately. The style handmade rifle skin, red Secret Service Under Armour, and spacesuit. I don't know if I've ever seen the communist spacesuit. Maybe that's why. Okay, scout armor mask, covert forest urban scout armor mask can now properly be painted and returned to original paint jobs. The urban scout armor no longer has a duplicate no paint option. In the plans, Starlight now has the correct invisible display name on acquisition, learning, and crafting. Plans fixed a bug where the slot machine podium recipe was still available for purchase from the stamp guy. Oh, when players knew the recipe, that would get annoying. Keep buying the same thing. Weapons. Modifying ultrasight lasers with the beam focus mod no longer removes the visual effects. Okay. legendary mods. Addressed an issue where the Furious legendary mod would inaccurately display that it could do up to 90%. It now accurately displays a maximum of 45% damage after each. Oh, that it could go up to 90%. I was like, I got excited because I thought the Furious now went up to 90%. Woohoo! No, sadly, it's still down to only 45. All right, let's go into expeditions. Excuse me. The pit. Players who jumped into the toxic vat in the pit will now instantly die. No swimming, people. No swimming. No more. No more. Don't put your swim trunks on. Go into the toxic vat at the pit. Yeah, just saying no more. No more. Sorry. Atlantic City adjusted the contextual ammo drops to be consistent with the pit. Addressed an issue on PlayStation where the expedition reward screen displayed an incorrect prompt. Next, addressed an issue where Atlantic City weekly rewards for completing all option objectives would not display on the reward summary screen if the player earned too many rewards. Sorry. Some of these are pretty funny. Expeditions. Alien blaster weapons now award proper contextual ammo. Okay. When completing an expedition. Yeah, I'm thinking contextual means it's whatever the gun you're using at the time or the gun you have in hand. Okay. Fixed a bug if I'm wrong, someone let me know, please. Fixed a bug when attempting to resume an expedition while selecting the location that your current expedition is not in. The UI would show the selected location rather than your current expeditions. Okay. Addressed an issue where players could not access the expedition UI by selecting the vertibird icon on the paper map. Addressed an issue where players could not travel back to Appalachia through the expeditions menu. I don't know. I always use the regular map and just pick the location. Addressed an issue where the expedition icon would not appear on the paper map. They keep referring to the paper map. Is that the one that you go into in your Pip-Boy? I don't know. That seemed more electronic than paper. Maybe it's a different one. Anybody know? Anybody know? Okay, Overgrown. Addressed a location where Overgrown could get stuck near the club. Tax evasion. The objective to return to Sal with the unlucky gambler's winnings will now complete if the player resumes the mission after having already completed the objectives. Okay. Tax evasion. Fixed an issue where slot machines would sometimes float after entering the Neapolitan casino. Let me scroll down. The most sensational game. Fixed an infinite loading screen that would occur when oh my goodness. Talk about Groundhog Day, right? Would occur when resuming an expedition after failing the timer objective. Showman's flag is no longer present unless the relative objective is achieved. Fixed an issue where naughty showman could leave the pillory permanently if attacked. See you guys later. Tatos thrown at naughty showman now correctly explode on impact. Removed take or equipment prompt from fireworks in most sensational game. Addressed a crash for expedition host. Addressed an issue where the objective to approach the play area would appear too early. All right, now we're going to perks. Collateral damage. The legendary perk card Collateral Damage now works with all melee weapons and not just unarmed weapons. Coca-Cola Nut updated the Cola Nut perk description to specifically state it applies to Nuka-Cola drinks. Disease. Contracting the lock joint disease now correctly increases the AP cost of melee attacks by 50%. Fire in the Hole. Fire in the Hole perk now properly shows trajectory on equipped grenades. Oh, wow. Okay, Now we're looking at power armor, the jetpack. The Deep Space Alien Invader jetpack is no longer incorrectly labeled as an atomic shop item and can be applied to... yeah, I think someone was just asked me about this. So hopefully, if you're listening to this, this will fix your jetpack. And now you can apply it to whatever power armor you want. Okay, can be applied to all power armor variants. This item is a daily ops reward, okay? Paints fix various clipping issues with power armor paints. Power armor fixed an issue where various power armors did not have radiation resistance. Oh, wow, that would have been bad. Union power armor. Pieces now only drop once a player knows how to make the armor pieces. Please note, we're aware that there may still be some lingering issues with the power armor, Union power armor, but we're working on it for future update. All right. Quest, a Knight's Penance. Tension trigger trap on chest now triggers an explosion when activated. Quest tracking. Fixed issue where certain side quests would not display the quest available fanfare. All right. And lastly, we're going to be looking at world. Atlantic City addressed various missing texture issues inside the aquarium of the Atlantic. Feral Ghouls addressed an issue where Feral Ghouls attacks dealt AP damage to players. General fixed in various areas of Atlantic City where players could see out of world. Localization, various localization fixes. Mylarks addressed an issue where Mylarks in Appalachia only spawn as friendly. There goes my camp pet. I had a whole bunch of Mylark camp pets. Yeah, they just walk around and didn't bother me. I didn't bother them. They were great. Sadness. Finally, I thought I had a camp pet, but no. Bethesda had to take them away, make them angry. Player character. Fix a scenario where Pip-Boy can be visible when creating a new character on the same server. Roboco Research Center. Removed a train car that blocked the players from entering other train cars. All right, that's it. So yeah, there was a couple nice fixes. Hopefully they did fix those fixes and they're now fixed. I'm still wondering about that Flamer Napalm Tank. Yeah. I'm wondering if that might not have something to do with... Yeah, I thought they fixed the Flamer. I know the Holy Fire has no problems. There's a glitch with the Flamer, the other types of Flamers, that if you put certain mods on, it shoots like 2 inches. So yeah, there was that issue. All right. That's it for this reading through the update notes. If you found this informational, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys later. Happy gaming!